Then you get up to the new growth. Now this is where you're finally focused on other people, and look at, that is finally where teamwork comes to play. Do you realize you have to go all the way through here to get to teamwork? It takes that long. This is where you focus on commitment and you see hope and vision. My best analogy for this is I believe that this is much like marriage. And again, a huge percentage of you raise your hand that you're married. How many of you knew exactly what marriage was going to be like before you got married? Yeah, nobody raises their hand. Are you kidding? I had no idea this was that much work. Now, I'm going to venture to guess that for all of us, it was voluntary. Like you volunteered to get married. Like you chose a person, you got married because you volunteered. So you didn't have to do it. Nobody made you get married, right? But none of us had any idea of how much work it was going to be. It's the hardest thing I've ever done, is to stay married. This is not for the faint of heart. And does that mean that every day you get home, you go, woohoo! I am so lucky to be married to you. Yeah, no, not every day, right? Man, there are days you get home and you go, crap. What was I thinking? Right? But isn't that like work? Aren't there some days you're like, yeah, I love what I do, and then the other days, ugh. See, it's the same exact thing because it's not easy. Isn't the grass always greener on the other side of the fence? For work and marriage, here's the reality, people. They're mowing the grass over there. You just can't see it. It's not going to be any easier because you take you with you. Unless we change, it's going to be the same experience. I once heard Billy Graham interviewed. I love this. He'd been married like 55 years to his wife Ruth. And he was asked the question, have you and Ruth ever discussed divorce? Without hesitation. Billy Graham said, divorce? No. Murder? Yes. I was so relieved when he said that. I thought, whoa, if he thinks that, I'm normal, right? And so my challenge in this particular area is this. You just have to make a commitment, you know? And here's what Price Pritchard says. If you find you can't recommit rapidly when the company changes, you probably should quit. Get out of there. Don't waste your energy resisting change, and don't kill precious time sitting on the fence. Either buy in or be on your way, because that's best for both you and your employer. Bottom line, I love this. Commitment is a gift you should give yourself. See, commitment to our marriage is definitely a gift I give to Jim, but it is it's a gift I give to myself. Because I'm not looking. Not an option. That makes it so much easier. Think of what would happen if 100% of you all said, I am committed to making this work. I don't believe you could fail. The problem is when we waver. This is bad. It's a danger light. This is going to be good. Or I guess I'm going to be committed. Commitment is a gift you give yourself, and that's my challenge to you. So here's what we're going to do. On the right-hand side of your handouts, I'm going to have you do a little exercise. First of all, I'm going to challenge you literally to not give up. And I love this picture because I think sometimes we feel that we're hanging on to the neck. Man, we let go. We know we're going to get swallowed. Don't give up. Eventually, it does get easier.